Welcome to Marbrook, an acute neurological rehabilitation centre and home to Mayfield, a specialist service for those living with dementia. My name is Sue Hahn. I'm the General Manager and Head of Neurological Care Services. It's now October 2015 and we plan to open in spring next year. So come and have a sneak preview and see what we have to offer. I'm now in one of the MDT meeting rooms. We will have a full multidisciplinary team here at Marbrook, which will include physiotherapists, psychologists, occupational therapists, speech and language therapists, as well as nurses, care workers, and a lot of therapy assistants. We'll be providing rehabilitation to people with a variety of neurological conditions, such as brain injury, spinal cord injury, Parkinson's disease, strokes, motor neurone disease or multiple sclerosis, to name but a few. This is one of the many kitchens. We have 3 on each floor that are rehab kitchens. So they've got adjustable height surfaces. They've got ovens which are really easy to use, or user-friendly actually, for people who have mobility difficulties, who may be in wheelchairs. And the aim of the kitchens is that not only are they for people to use and practice their rehabilitation skills, but they're also to enable people to be able to cook what they want. We'll have food, the smell of food, so that it will entice people to eat and encourage people to just enjoy the things they used to enjoy. Again, it really promotes independence and promotes a sense of what is important to that person. So people will be very much individuals here. All rooms are Wi-Fi enabled and there's good coverage throughout the building. This is a really important feature because it supports people to Skype home or to be able to email and use technology to its fullest benefit. We really want people to have contact with their families and with their friends. So even if here is a long way from home, they can have good contact and still maintain good relationships with family and friends. This is the gym here in Marbrook. It's a well-equipped gym where there'll be lots of activity, lots of rehab going on up here. But that's only part of the story. Although the rehabilitation, in terms of the physio stuff, will go on up here, rehabilitation will be going on throughout the day because all staff will be expected to really sign up to supporting people with their rehabilitation. Although it may be hard to imagine at the moment, this part of the gym will also be able to be used for like group things, group games or dancing. I'm very keen on the idea that people will be able to come up here and have parties or just enjoy themselves, maybe doing things with other family members or with other people that are living here. It'll be a great area for being able to do exercise, but as a fun way of doing it. So through dancing, I can't imagine having to come up just to do exercise, but if somebody invited me to come and dance, then that would be very different. And that's the kind of atmosphere we're aiming for here at Marbrook. So the plan with this flat is, supposing somebody has experienced a brain injury and as part of their rehabilitation, they're looking towards where they will move on to from the Marbrook Centre. And it might be that that individual has decided to go home, to live back with their family. This flat provides an opportunity to practice doing that in a safe environment. So the family member would come and live here, whilst the person who's experienced the brain injury would be in the other room. And they have this whole area to live as independently as they want to. At the end of that time, of a period of time where they've spent together here, we will be able, with them, to assess what their needs are in order to go home, or perhaps they'll have changed their minds and they may have come up with another idea. But the important thing about this is that it's the individual's choice and we will be supporting them to make an informed decision. At Marbrook, we have a fantastic building with amazing facilities. But what really excites me is what we'll be doing inside the building. How we'll be supporting people to be the best they can be, supporting them to move on from here to live the life they choose to live. So please come and see us soon.